All right, so let's look at problem number 1. And they're talking about puppies, 50 puppies with thyroid problems, and they kept their records for several years if they see if any thyroid problems develop. Do you see that there is no experiment, there's no treatment in here? There's nothing we're comparing, we're just looking to see what happens. And so the answer is, oops, come on, Schwartz, it's C. Okay, so what are placebos used for? All right, remember we use them, it's like a sugar pill, we use them to control. We use them, to compare. I said control. We use them to compare, but typically they're a tool for blinding. Remember, single blinding. Okay, now double blinding. Let's go to 3. Double blinding, now that's when both the participant and the evaluator or the administrator, or whatever you want to call them, don't know what's going on. So it says here, the evaluators do not know which treatment group the patients are in. That's true. The participants don't know that. Well, that's true. No one knows. Well, somebody has to know, right? Somebody has to know. So it's not 3, so it's 1 and 2, so that is D. Okay, which of the following is not required in an experimental design? And they said is not required. It's good, but it's not required, and the answer is A. That one is kind of tricky. I don't, I would be mean on the test, but not like that. Okay? Okay, now let's look at number 5, and let's be careful about this. Okay, they say here that they believe that men and women react differently. Okay, so that means that there's going to be some variability. So that leads me for blocking. Okay, additionally, the researcher believes that shampoo will act differently on hair that is dyed. The subjects are split into 4 groups, men who dye their hair, men who do not, and the same for females. Subjects in each group are randomly assigned to the new shampoo and old shampoo in this experiment. Okay, so there's blocking going on. Now remember, why do we block? Blocking reduces variability. So that's for gender. And it's also for hair dye. The dyeing of hair. Both of these are blocking. Okay, so let's see here. So there's one factor, which is the shampoo type with the blocking, so the answer is E. Okay, so these are somewhat similar to the type of multiple choice questions that would be on the test.